Sam! Yeah, boss? You ready to go? Yeah, well, won't be a minute. A broom caught fire.
How'd it happen?
I don't know. The spark must have set it off.
Fire safe?
Oh, it is now.
Good.
Exwood Farm?
That's right.
You might be able to help me, mate. I'm looking for the owner.
Yes.
Well, where would I find him?
Here.
Where? Oh. Oh, I do beg your pardon, sir. I really do.
Now, my name's Bennett, George Bennett.
Oh, good afternoon, Mr. Bennett, sir. I'm sorry, I didn't realise.
Can I help you, Sergeant?
Perhaps you can, Mr. Bennett. Perhaps you can. That's something I hope to ascertain shortly. They've struck again. Look at that, sir. Examine it.
Well...
Notice anything peculiar about it?
Well, it's been burnt.
Exactly, sir. Burnt. And very recently.
Why doth the spell not carry us away, Touchwood? Well, we must try again with 5 broomsticks. Oh, hast thou hiccups, dear heart? Hiccup, sneak up, rise up, right up. That will cure thy hiccup. Thou must drink from the other side of thy dish.
Hey, Sam.
Oh, blimey. I bet he's looking for me.
Who?
Oh, Sergeant Fulton. He'd have just reminded me, but I don't know about this new bloke.
What do you mean?
Well, it's the car, see? The license has run out. I saw him looking at it outside the market this morning.
You reckon you get summons?
Oh, I don't know. I expect so. Well, as long as Mother doesn't find out.
Not the sort of case I'm used to, coming from the metropolis. However, I'm gradually piecing it all together.
Go on.
It was last week they started to go. I'd only been here 3 days.
What started to go?
Brooms.
Brooms.
Yes, Mr. Bennett, sir. Brooms. Birch brooms or besoms. 18 from the forestry, 4 to 5 from private houses, and 10 from a Mr. Ranji Lee's caravan he makes them in. Well, that's the total to date.
But surely started at some kind of a joke, isn't it?
Oh, yes, Mr. Bennett, sir, that's what I thought at first. An hoax. But we recovered 4 of them today. And they was all burned, Mr. Bennett. And they was all tied together.
Ah, yes, well, that is a bit odd, I must admit.
Odd? It's more than odd. It's sinister.
Oh?
Well, you see, Mr. Bennett, sir, underneath, these country people are still very primitive.
Are they?
Yes. The veneer's quite thin, you know.
Now, what has this got to do with...
Well, superstitions die hard. Old beliefs linger.
Old beliefs?
Pagan rites.
Don't worry about it, Sam. It's probably come about something else.
Do you think so?
Well, it may have.
No, I reckon he's after me.
You've got a guilty conscience, Sam.
Who owns that car out there?
Sam.
The man who burnt that broom?
That's right.
Then the net is tightening.
What do you mean?
That there car was seen where we found the other burnt brooms.
Hey, Sam. He's going.
Good job, too.
Here comes Dad.
You in there, Sam?
Yes, Mr. Bennett.
How's it going?
Okay, boss. What it, Carrot?
Yeah. Dad, what did the policeman want?
Well, it's a little difficult to explain, really. Carrot, would you like to take those empty crates down to the barn?
Oh, yes, Dad.
Actually, he wanted a word with you, Sam.
Oh, I knew it.
What?
Well, they were bound to catch me in the end.
You mean you admit it?
Well, there's not much point in denying it.
I don't know what to say. I didn't think that sort of thing went on anymore. Well, not around here, anywhere.
Sure, there's thousands that they don't catch.
Yes, but I can't imagine you, Sam. You seem so down to earth.
Oh, well, don't you worry anyway, Mr. Bennett. They won't shoot me.
Well, he wants to see you at the station. You better leave this now and get along.
All right, thanks.
What's up, Dad?
Sam's in trouble, Carrot. Serious trouble. And he doesn't seem to realize.
What with the car?
No, I wish it was. No, you see, a lot of brooms have been stolen and then burnt.
What?
And apparently, Sergeant Bottle has got the ideas to do with witchcraft.
Witchcraft?
And he's fairly convinced it's Sam.
Oh, Christ.
Where are you going? Don't be a fool, Carrot. Come back!
Come now, fog-mongering spirits, raise me up. Baby hens. Hither, blabber chops. To me, demigorgon. Tanny, moldwall. Disobedient devils. A plague rot thee. Wilt thou not come? They obey me not, and I fast run out of broomsticks. Five broomsticks, thus I ride me. By full power my spirits guide me. Leap through fire to fly away. Salve, bear me, adore thee.
Just what do you think you're trying to do?
Keep away, thou lump, thou itch. Nothing works.
You're a menace, Catweasel. An absolute menace. You're to blame, aren't you? It's your fault Sam's in trouble. That proves it.
Now.
Hello, Sam.
Morning, Charlie. How's your mother?
Getting on much better. She'll be out next week.
What's the new sergeant like?
You'll find out. In there.
Enter!
Sit down. Mr. Woodyard, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Is this yours?
I don't know. It looks like it. Could be. Do you want to see my license?
That's enough impertinence from you. Can you identify it positively?
What do you mean? They all look a bit alike, don't they?
in more ways than one.
Are you, collecting them, are you?
Have you lit the Beltane fire?
The witch fire?
Oh, you admit it then.
Hey?
Lighting the witch fire. You responsible for burning this?
Well, no crime in that, is there?
Not anymore, alas. You're very lucky to be living nowadays, Mr. Woodyard, instead of 400 years ago.
What?
You know what I mean. How many of you are doing this?
Doing what?
Holding sabbats in the woods.
Holding what in the woods?
Sabbats, it's all in here. I've done my own work, you know.
You took those brooms, didn't you? What did you want so many for?
To jump through the time fire. Go, Crumb.
You're potty. It can't work.
It shall, it must.
No, not even if you had 100 broomsticks.
Can't you find 100?
No. What about Sam?
Sam! Sam! Sing another song, thou magpie.
All right, I'll tell them it was you. I'll give you away.
Thou wilt not.
What makes you so sure?
Thou hast sworn thou art my brother in magic.
All right, then. Why don't you help me?
Nay.
If you're not going to help, no more bananas. And no more corned beef. In fact, no more food at all.
I will not starve.
You couldn't even hit our barn with that.
She. My aim is true.
Police station?
Oh, Bennett here, Hexwood Farm. I'm ringing up about Mr. Woodyard. Is he still with you?
Well, yes, he is, Mr. Bennett.
But he's been there for over 2 hours. It's ridiculous. I've known the man for years.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it, sir. He's still being interviewed.
Can I speak to Sergeant Bottle?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Bennett. I've been told not to disturb him.
Very well. I'm coming down to sort this business out. The whole thing's got beyond a joke.
Rapkin hath deceived me.
So how about it?
Drip, 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 thou wilt wear me away.
Will you?
Nay. What must I do, master?
Listen, Sergeant, I don't know nothing about any witchcraft. And it wasn't me that took those brooms. I thought you wanted to see me about my car insurance.
You must think I'm stupid or something. You'll stop in here till I get to the bottom of this. I'm not going to have these sort of goings-on round Westbourne.
There ain't nothing going on.
How many are there in the coven?
How many what in the oven?
Coven. That's what you call it, isn't it? 13, I think it usually is. I shudder to think what abominable practices you people are getting up to.
Now, look here, Sergeant.
I only hope I've uncovered it in time.
You nearly ready?
Aye, brother. Here's the arrow.
Thanks. Only hope you don't get caught.
Fear not. Come, Madame Cross. I have work for thee. God well, Touchwood.
Right, let's go.
Where were you on the night of Friday the 13th?
In bed, I should think.
In bed, I should think.
Through that open window.
Okay.
What was that?
Look.
Good heavens.
There's nobody about.
Sam is innocent. Set him free. In the churchyard, there I'll be.
I'll be.
Signed?
Signed.
Touchwood.
Touchwood.
They're coming out into the open at last.
Who are, Sergeant?
Keep an eye on Woodyard. I shan't be long. We've got 'em rattled, Cooper. We've got 'em rattled.
Sergeant?
think he's going to turn up?
He is coming.
Suppose it doesn't work?
Thou flap-eared rabbit, I will not fail thee.
Don't get carried away.
Creep mouse, fear not.
He's coming. Give it all you've got.
I've reason to believe I've just received a communication from you on an arrow.
'Tis true.
Ah, yes. Well, I must warn you that if you are in any way connected with the disappearance of approximately 30 brooms, I must ask you to accompany me to the station.
Thou belted pudding.
Yes. Pardon?
Learn the mystery.
What you looking at me like that for?
Zaza, Ismael, Basabel, Shedbach, Shimon.
Here you are, sir.
Thanks, Charlie. But what's going on?
Don't ask me.
Well, where's he gone?
To the churchyard.
Is he always like this?
How do you mean? He ain't been here long.
He's been here too long, if you ask me. I reckon fellas round the bend.
Hang on a minute. Hello, Mr. Bennett. Sergeant Bottle's not in, I'm afraid.
Is Mr. Woodyard still here?
Yes, he is.
This is ridiculous, Cooper. What does your sergeant think he's playing at?
There's nothing that I can do, sir.
You can go, Mr. Woodyard. You can go.
Hello, Mr. Bennett.
Sergeant.
Case dismissed. Time, gentlemen, please.
What?
If you want to know the time, ask a policeman. The proper finish time, ask a policeman.
He's ill.
Comfort.
No more brooms. Promise?
I swear it, 'tis not the way. I have done with thee, Ratkin.
What's the matter?
He sought to gull me with false magic.
Oh, never mind.
I will find a way.
What do you mean?
I will get back to my own time if it take till doomsday.
You never give up, do you? Yeah. Got something for you. Yes. Come on, take it. No, you have to blow. Blow.